Hi and welcome to another debacle from Miss Meghan Markle. What is she up to now? I know everyone calls them puff pieces that she puts out, her and Harry. I think I shall call them bullshit pieces or crap pieces or pieces that she's talking out of her, well, you know where. Well, apparently we all know that they're looking for a place in the UK, a permanent residence. Kind of interesting, isn't it? Is it because Harry's going to get kicked out of America and he's just putting this out there so it makes it look like it was his decision? Because that's what these two usually do. If something's going to happen, they want to get in first. They want to put out this narrative, this story, that everything is their decision and their choice and this is what we're doing. Yeah, well, I call bullshit. Apart from he needs it for tax purposes, that's my opinion. I feel that he really wants to be back in the royal family. He wants to be close to his family to know what's going on so he can snoop stories out there. He can't be trusted. This is a lad that went from a fun larrikin, happy-go-lucky, done his little drugs and whatever else he did in his youth, and obviously they still smoke the happy tobacco because didn't she give marijuana out on her first wedding? Or was it her second or third? Who knows with these two. But Meghan Markle has put out a piece, another bullshit story, that she has one major condition, or actually a few conditions, but it said one major condition in the article, that they have a place of their own and she will not live with her husband's family. Oh, God forbid the pompous little brat doesn't want to live in the royal family's households. Is she too good for the royal family? Wasn't it her that said she'll never step foot in the UK again? Wasn't it her that said that the UK is racist? What a whole lot of rubbish. She ain't going back to the UK. I can't see that happening. And they have to have security. Isn't it interesting? Because now he's back in court. They've said that he can go back and contest his case to have IPP security. That means that the British people and people from the Commonwealth are paying for their security. So she's only going to go back if they have security. Isn't that interesting? Who does she think she is? Who does this yacht girl, Skanky Poo, think that she is? Given these kind of orders, oh, we have to have our own place in the UK and we have to have security. Well, you know what, sweetheart, if she wants security, pay for it yourself. How about that? You're not that important. I thought the UK was too dangerous. All that bunting flapping around must really get the wind up your skirt, hey? Or, it might just blow that baby bump down between your knees again. All the bunting flapping around. The UK is beautiful. The people are beautiful. What is wrong with her? How dare she put a whole nation, a whole country, in a category, oh, they're so racist. Oh my God, it's so scary there. I can't believe this woman. I really can't believe this woman. Isn't it bad enough she sets her Sussex squad onto Catherine and, attacks her, and there was reportedly 40,000 death threats in one day to Princess Catherine. Now, I have a little bit of a theory about that too. I know she's unwell, and that's very unfortunate that she's going through such a rough trot, and I can't wait till she comes back and, slyly puts up the middle finger to Harry and Meghan in a very classy way, of course, because she'll hold her head up high, in my opinion. But I'm just wondering, and please don't shoot me down for this, but just give me your opinion. Do you really think that they've actually kind of put Princess Catherine in the back burner for a while because of all these death threats and because Meghan is actually really dangerous and they are concerned for her, even though they have this state-of-the-art security, of course? I don't know, it just crossed my mind. Maybe they are trying to protect her even more with what's going on with Meghan because she is really dangerous. She has that most evil, manipulating mind that, could scare some people. But that's just kind of something that I've thought about. Hopefully her health is going really good, of course. But yeah, I'm wondering if they're just putting her out of the limelight for extra time to protect her from this Meghan Markle rubbish and her little minions running around. Anyway, we have a story coming to you when old Tommy Jr. gets his act together. He has a few things going on at the minute. That coincides with my theory of she was a plant. Some interesting facts that he has found out. Can't really say much more, but that is going to be an interesting drop. I'm wondering if the mainstream media will pick up on it. But of course they won't, because, why would they report any truth? Why would they report anything that goes against Harry and Meghan? Because God forbid, they're the golden couple, aren't they? Not. How's her trying to have a third child? That's hilarious. She's got really nothing to go on now, has she? She can't come out with any other stories, apart from, I really do feel she'll come out with this, I've got bulimia, or I've got some serious illness, or I've got chronic anxiety, or whatever else she's got. She'll put out something about her health. Interesting too, she has not been on a pat walk for a while. Has she finally realised how stupid she looks, waving at nobody? Just her person that she's paid to take photos? Does she finally realise how stupid she looks? She's not a quick learner, is she? That's what I mean. Like, she just does not fit the bill to someone to fall into the royal family. Like, how did she get there? Something I'm going to keep questioning and digging and digging. And like I said, this piece of information, when Tom Jr. gets online again after his little break, I think you'll find it kind of interesting. Something else I just wanted to touch base quickly. I know I absolutely loved Princess Diana, absolutely adored her. But why is Harry always angry at his dad when his mum had men coming in and out of royal grounds and seeing different men, and she knew she was making mistakes at the time and making decisions that weren't really great? Why isn't he angry at his mum that she wasn't with them? Do you know what I mean? Like, if that was me, I look at it this way. If that was me and my mum was, partying it up with some man overseas, I'd be really annoyed that she wasn't home with me, in my opinion anyway. Maybe she should have stayed home for a couple of years and looked after her mental health and poured her love into her boys and really looked after herself before she went scooting around looking for true love. I mean, it's not going to change anything, but it's just my thoughts and opinions on, why isn't he angry at her a little bit? It's always this vendetta against his father. And, going to court and doing all this crap that he's doing. He's actually suing his father, if you think about it. He's suing his father. What a disgusting human being to do that to your family. But nothing is beneath these two. They are just out there for blood and make money, and kind of interesting. They've gone very quiet after their little Nigerian stint. What are they scheming? I wonder what they're scheming next. Kind of interesting, hey? But yes, she has conditions for the UK. She would never have a warm welcome in the UK, in my opinion, anyway, because nobody likes her. She should not have disrespected Prince Philip and our beautiful late Queen. Did she really think she was going to get away with that? Yeah, idiot. Anyway, just my thoughts and opinions. Have a good day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. Catch you on the next one.